All right, welcome back. We are in full effect now. Moving on to the next section of the NFC's divisions and who we think are going to come out on top and who's going to be at the bottom. So we're going to move on. We're going to shift gears and talk about the NFC North.
Oh, God.
This is the Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, and Minnesota. What used to be a very promising division in the past has now become a cemetery in my eyes.
Definitely for two teams.
Oh, my God.
For sure.
Fucking terrible.
So this is a two-horse race. Okay, and I'll go first. I'll go first. Look, this is if there's any chance that and I'm a big Viking guy.
Yeah.
Because unlike you fucking assholes out there, 90% of you who don't believe in Kirk Cousins, right. I do believe in Kirk Cousins.
Right.
The defense, I don't know how they're gonna fix it. They can try to fix it. Obviously, it's the Packers division, but I'm gonna put a big but because Aaron Rodgers, unless this doesn't affect them at all these new receivers and rookies that I don't know what they're doing. They're running around with their fucking pacifiers in their mouths. Right. And he already said it in an interview. These guys don't know what they're doing. I got to fucking grab them and wheel them in. They're pissing me off. He's like dad controlling 4 kids in a household. That's what Aaron Rodgers is saying.
Right.
So
right.
If Minnesota can get off to a good start, I believe they can grab that first place immediately in the beginning of the year. While Green Bay has to figure out what they're doing with their offense.
And try to stay on top.
Just keep pace with them. And I think offensively the Vikings can do it because Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook and Jefferson and them boys and Thielen. And they lost Conklin because we got Conklin now. He's with the Jets. Conklin is actually going to be our number 1 tight end now. That kid is ridiculous. But I still think they have enough pieces that I think it's going to be 1A or 1B in the NFC North between these two.
Right.
These two teams. This is the time, Vikings, that if there was a time that the Packers are down to 1 knee, you got to fucking punch them in the jaw.
Right now would be the time to do it.
This is the time to do it. They're in flux.
In reality, it's the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because the running game they still got.
The running game is good. They might alter their plan. We don't know because I don't follow the Green Bay Packers blog or any of their offseason stuff. If they're going to change it more, right, or they're going to change it into more of a running game, they want to do that and kind of save Aaron for later on in the year to help him out. Or Aaron, which I believe I'm more on the latter part. Aaron is just this good. He gonna make these motherfuckers good.
Oh yeah.
So that is where I'm at. But if there's is there a time to get the Packers?
It would be now.
This is the time to get them while they're in flux right now. Because
and they play each other week 1.
Yes. So you can get one leg up on them immediately by slapping them in the face.
Yep.
Okay? You got to punch them hard, man. This is the time to do it because you want Aaron Rodgers feeling that. Okay, because he's another one that's talking about retirement. I'm not feeling too good. I know I just got paid. I got extended, but I don't know. My life and football hurts. You make him remember what football feels like in week 1.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't make him go over there skipping around.
Let's just hope. Let's just hope that they've addressed their defensive issues in the offseason.
Yeah.
That's what we have to go by because we know what we're going to get from a Minnesota offensive perspective.
They're going to be top 10 at least. Easy.
Absolutely.
They always are.
Between Jefferson, between Thielen.
They're nice over there, man.
Who's the damn running back?
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, his brother came out too. Yeah. His brother's over in Buffalo.
So what needs to happen is now, and I hate to say this, is Kirk Cousins elevating his game to the point where he is now literally unstoppable, where when he's got the ball and the offense is moving, that they're scoring. If Kirk Cousins could get to that level, then the Minnesota Vikings, I think, can overtake and keep themselves up there from the Green Bay Packers, especially if they start the season out strong. But we don't know.
This is it. I'm going to be on top of that game for sure.
Yep.
Absolutely. I'll have my 3 TVs up. We'll have all the shit going on because that is the team that I believe that you can give them an uppercut week 1 and they won't know what hit them.
And you have to do it. You have to do
Make
it.
them worry. Yeah.
Especially if it's the Green Bay Packers, because everybody's already looking at you like, you're not taking the division. It's Green Bay's.
Look, I don't think Green Bay will panic if they lose week 1 because you know how Aaron is. Aaron will start with that. Relax. You know.
All is fine.
Yeah, and I get it. This is Aaron Rodgers, you know.
He was absolutely right when he said
was right.
that shit.
He fucked them up after that. He won like 8 in a row right after that shit. RELA. And all the reporters were sitting there like,
Yep.
Relax.
Yep.
And we all were like,
you know what it is? Because a lot of these media personalities, right? They're really, they're really learning from each other, right? Come on, who's up there in Green Bay that's worth a damn when it comes to sports analysis and all this other? Nobody worth even mentioning. Well, so a lot of these,
I mean, they're big on their Packers,
right? They are. But if you notice, but if you notice, they're starting to get really like edgy. Like they start asking these questions now that are like jagged. It's no longer
penetrating.
It's no longer this hunky dory. Oh, we love you, Aaron. And when Brett Favre was there, we love you, Brett, for everything you've done and all the interceptions.
Well, they want to win. They want to win. They've been close last couple of years.
They are title town. They are title town,
and they're expected to win.
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
I totally get it.
But that was funny when Aaron Rodgers did say that.
So it's easy, right? It's easy for me. Tops. Yeah, this is easy for me. It's 1 and 2. Those guys right there. 1A, 1B.
Right.
If I had a gun to my head, I hate when I say gun to your head. Hey, what are you gonna do? Man? Fucking gun to your head, man. No, all right, gun to my head. I'll probably lean Green Bay. I'll lean a bit. Green Bay.
I'll lean Green Bay.
I'll lean Green Bay only because of the Packers.
Two-time MVP.
And I can see the Vikings getting in the wild card.
Yes.
So either, no matter what happens, I still think they'll get in.
That's who San Francisco's got to worry about. Is Minnesota.
Yeah, worry about them boys.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the bottom of the shithole.
between
now
Captain Shit and fucking Pirates of the Karen Shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It is just horrible.
I give Detroit a little bit of credit. Their coach is changing the culture down there. He's saying we're gonna bite ankles and chop your arms up, and we're gonna
wrestle alligators.
We're gonna eat you up. We're gonna, we're just gonna be Hannibal Lecter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I get it. It's football talk, and we're gonna eat each other out, right? We're gonna toss each other salads. I get it. No problem. Whatever it takes to win, right? Whatever it takes to win. All right, I got you, pal. But you still have a quarterback issue.
Yep.
And I don't know about this guy, Mr.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. And he's got another year with this offense, and maybe they'll move the ball better. And again, I do believe
I think he'll improve.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. I'll say this about my Jets when we get to the Jets. I do believe in culture.
Right.
And I think that the Detroit Lion culture, it has now swung to the other side, where I think these guys are happy enough. They love each other. They believe in each other.
Right.
And I think they will run through a brick wall for this guy.
Yeah. I mean,
that goes a long way.
Did you hear the what are the speeches? The pregame speeches these guys are? They're crying. They're doing it all.
I love you for the family.
Yeah.
Again, we're gonna bite ankles and chop you up for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
We're gonna do it together. No doubt.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pick Detroit on that third place.
Yeah.
Okay, to the point where if they're even playing inspirational football, they can tickle Minnesota from behind. They're gonna grab the shirt from behind a little bit. They're gonna tug. Don't sleep on the Lions. Be careful with the Detroit Lions. That will be my fair warning when it comes to that. If they play inspirational football and they believe in their coach,
right?
I think they do.
I
think they can be enough that they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Now,
I agree.
If they go back to the old, we're the Detroit Lions.
With the bags over their heads.
And yeah.
I love that fan
And by
base.
Thanksgiving, you're done.
I love that
I mean, there's no hope for you guys.
Detroit Lion fans, man. Yeah. I love y'all. Man. It's like, you stink.
They suffer.
Stink, and you still come to the games.
You gotta do it.
You guys have fun out there. and you guys have enough energy to put a fucking paper bag over your heads.
Yes.
And
Yes.
just stay there and take it like fans.
Yep. Now,
my hat's off to you guys.
Now, the other franchise, who's another luxurious staple of the NFL, is the
abomination.
The infamous Chicago Bears. Their shit is toe up over there. I don't know what's going on. The quarterback, Justin Fields. Congratulations, you inherited this mess.
Right.
The only thing you can do is keep your head above water, pal.
Yep.
And just fight.
And the thing is, it's like I see flashes of him being a really good quarterback, but I just feel like he's in the wrong franchise. So if Justin Fields would have been drafted by, you name any of the successful teams right now, coming into the season.
Like if you put him in Pittsburgh, I would have been like, all right, cool.
Yes.
I know Tomlin would get him right.
Absolutely.
We trust Tomlin.
Yeah.
But Chicago and then their fan base too are they're like remind me of the Jet fans too.
They're rabid.
We're nuts. They cry.
Yep.
Yeah, we throw shit.
Yep.
We're just the Chicago Bears again because they're historically been a historic franchise. They're big time in the NFL.
Absolutely, a lot of history there.
Chicago should be a good football team all the time. You can't be in the bottom of the NFL.
Absolutely,
you just can't.
I mean, the NFC North itself are all historic. Like, think about it. All them fucking teams on there are historic teams.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Vikings, the Purple People Eaters, have been fucking great back in the days.
Yep.
They haven't won a championship, but they were great teams.
No Super Bowl. They've been to like 5 Super Bowls.
Right.
And lost them all.
And now you're sitting there, you got the Green Bay Packers, Title Town. Then you got the Bears. The Bears.
Yeah.
All of them fucking teams. And the Detroit Lions are also historic, even though they've been they've been the toilet bowl of the fucking NFL.
No Super Bowl, but they've won plenty of NFL titles.
Right. So that is one of the most historic divisions in all of football.
A lot of history.
And the Chicago Bears are sitting there with, I don't even want to say a question mark at quarterback because you obviously know it's Justin Fields.
Yeah, well, it is a question mark because
from a talent perspective, it's like, who else do they fucking have?
Bro, I don't know, man. And the other kid that I love, Tyrone Cohen, that running back, he got hurt again on just regular OTA shit. I just like, wow, this kid can't even stay healthy, man.
You know what?
Oh my God.
This if anything, this preseason has taught anyone is that you might have taken away a game. It didn't take away the injuries.
No, man.
They didn't take away the injuries. There are people getting hurt left and right, and it's not even at the preseason game. It's happening at the training camps. It's happening at the joint practices. These guys are getting freaking carted out off the field. My guy, for example, Tim Patrick, who now I'm going to be one less fucking wide receiver out. Mm-hmm. And I'll talk more about that when we talk about the AFC West.
Was that a non-contact?
Non-contact, bro.
See, that's the big word right now, guys. That is the big word right now. Non-contact injury. So in other words, these motherfuckers are running and dropping on their own.
Yep.
And they're basically their knee or their ankle, anything that has ligaments attached to it, completely blows up.
Yep.
Like they walked into a how do you call those? A minefield.
Minefield. And that's the thing. It's like you can't. You tell these players, I need you guys at 110% running all the time or doing these plays or doing these acrobatics. And God bless them, because they are fucking amazing athletes. But damn it, man. It's like the injuries are crazy, man. And I feel like they're happening more now, more than ever.
Right.
More than ever.
Well, they're
because,
bigger, stronger.
Right, because the athlete now is like fucking just brolic. Just everywhere they go, there's a muscle in their fucking knee practically because that's how much muscles that they have.
Well, listen, the Bears, good luck, pal. I give you 3 to 4 wins, and that's about it. Yeah. That is about it.
Then what do you do?
Right.
Then what do you do?
Nothing. You got to go and draft from the top and keep bringing in talent for Justin Fields because you got to stick with Justin Fields. That's your guy.
But that's the thing. If he does not show you that he's your guy,
well,
what do you do?
Well, Chris, he's only year 2 now, man. Remember,
I know.
He's in that Zach Wilson class.
But what if he does a Drew Lock and throws 3 interceptions a game?
It doesn't matter.
And has more interceptions than touchdowns.
You got to give him at least 4 fucking years.
They're
and I'm tired. Chris, you have
know
to.
the NFL. You know the NFL.
No.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Look. I mean, look around the league.
No.
There's people being replaced left and right.
Yeah, but again, Justin Fields is a top 10 pick.
Yes.
Zach Wilson, top 10 pick.
Yeah.
You know, Baker Mayfield, top 10 pick.
Trevor Lawrence.
You're not going to tell me that after fucking 2 years, and so I'm getting this a little bit with the Jets. Oh, if Zach Wilson get turned again, get rid of him. We're going to start looking for another quarterback. No. That's not how it works, guys.
No.
That's not how it works.
That's not how any of this works.
It's basically a 5-year fucking deal, guys.
Yep.
He's got 4 years guaranteed where he could show you something. Unless he's god awful, which means that's a poor job in your ass fucking even drafting a damn kid.
Right.
You got to give these quarterbacks time to fucking develop.
Yeah.
Okay? Enough.
Because the college ranks don't do anything for their development to get into the NFL.
All right, so what if Justin Fields spits the bid this year? Okay, that's year 2. Well, prop him back up, send his ass back to the offseason training, and get his ass ready for year 3.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Same thing with my Zach Wilson. Same shit. If he stunk a little bit or he's still, rocky with that kind of talent on the outside of the football, I get it, but you stick with him again. You try it again for year 3.
Right.
And then you got another year 4. And then that's after year 3. When you go into year 4, that's when you have the decision whether you want to pick up his 5th year option.
Right.
It's before the 4th year. That's when you go, all right, cool. You know what, Zach or Justin Fields, we don't think this kid is the stuff, so we're not going to pick up his option. You're going to play your 4th year. Or if the Jets, you were in position, you were so bad that you're in position to go get another top 3 quarterback in the next year's draft, that's when you make that decision. What happened to Sam?
Right.
The only reason why Sam is not in New York is because he finished so bad. The team finished, not Sam, the team finished so bad that Zach Wilson basically fell in their lap. Or, dare I say, Trevor Lawrence. Because we were really tanking for Trevor Lawrence. We were 0-13 that year.
Right.
Started. So I don't want to hear this. Unless a quarterback falls in your lap, there's a Andrew Luck out there. I get it. Okay, maybe I can see you changing directions. No problem. Until then, suck it up.
Yeah.
4 years minimum you got with him.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
And most NFL fans don't even understand that.
No, they want to.
Because they think you pick somebody up from college, you put them in, that they should be performing.
So do you got the same lineup for me so we can get out of here?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I agree completely. I was going to put Chicago ahead of Detroit, but you convinced me to put it at Detroit because of, one, the level of experience of Jared Goff, because, again, he's in Detroit.
Yeah, he's a vet, man.
And people shit on him.
Yeah.
But you're forgetting about the fact that this guy went to Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a lot of these quarterbacks.
Their roster's better. They got just a much better roster than Chicago.
I will agree with you wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Detroit at 3, and Chicago is going to be last in that division. I completely agree.
Well, there you have it, boys and girls.
Yes.
The NFC North. Let's just hope Kirk Cousins. One more time, pal, with you. One more time. I'm riding down with you.
You like that? Huh?
You like that? Yeah, I like it. Because I'm looking and I'm liking.
All right, guys. We're going to be right back. We're going to come up with your picks for the